What's up beautiful people out there, this is again Ashish from ashvircreations and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well guys, today we are going to create a 6th or 7th photo manipulation of inspired by Toni Mahfud. So this is the 7th video of our Toni Mahfud inspired series in Photoshop. And if you still not followed me on Instagram, then do and just type ashvircreations. So before any further delay, let's get straight into the magical world of Photoshop. Till then guys, be creative and be awesome. So guys, this is the photo which we are going to edit for our Toni Mahfud inspired series and tutorial number 7. This is right. So you can just click this kind of photo or the pose in at your terrace at your home, right? So first of all, we'll select the photo with the help of quick selection tool. Just roll all over the subject's body to make it in a selection the perfect way, or else you can also use the pen tool to select very precisely. This is totally up to you. This process will actually guys take some time, so you can just take your time and just select. I have already made a selection. Now when you will select, just make a layer by copy option, so it will make a duplication of the selection, right? So you have to also make a selection of this particular thing, because this would be helpful for our merging the background with the photo to make more realistic effect, right? Now let's open the background. So just go to the file and click on open, and here is the background, right? That is Toni Mahfud inspired background. Now all you need to do is just we're gonna just select both the layers by pressing the shift key and just drag it and drop to this background. Press Ctrl D and we're gonna just place this somewhere over here, and we're gonna just decrease or increase the size of this a bit, just like this way. So as you can see, it is kind of merging it. Let's just reduce the opacity of this and we'll see it is getting merged, I guess. Let's press Ctrl T and we're gonna just place this somewhere over here. Let's reduce the opacity and see it is getting merged, I guess. Let's make a little bit of adjustment and you are done. Let's increase the opacity again to 100%. Now here guys, the next thing we are going to do is erasing the background so that you will be able to merge with the original layer. So we're gonna just reduce the opacity of this layer which we have made. Here we want to make a more realistic effect, so we are doing to just erasing that the thing or that terrace thing, so that it may merge it with the background. So just add a layer mask and select the brush tool. Make sure you have selected the black color on the foreground. Select the brush tool and just make the opacity of the brush to 100% and just erase it at the area where you want to deal it. So as you can see, it is getting merged with the background, which is really looking very cool. So this is how you have to do this process of merging. Now let's make it to 100% the opacity, and we're gonna just do it just like this way, and we're gonna just reduce the saturation of that. So just press Ctrl U from the keyboard and just make it to 0% saturation. As you can see, this one is looking kind of very cool, and it is actually merging with the background, which is very perfect, I guess. Alright, so now the next thing we are going to do is reducing the blue tone from the photo of the image of the model. So just press Ctrl U on the model's image, and we're gonna just reduce the blue color to 0%, cyan and blue both color to 0%, right? Just a bit. Now this one is pretty perfect, I guess. Now just hit OK, and now the next thing we are going to do is color grading the process. Right, so as you can see, this one is looking kind of very cool, and it is actually merged with the background, which is very amazing. Now let's just press Ctrl L from the keyboard. First of all, we will just make a group of both the layers. So just press Ctrl Z, so it will just make a group. Now here we are going to create a levels. Click on this clipping mask, so it will only affect the beneath layers, that is a group layer. And we're gonna just increase a bit of contrast to the photograph so that it may look kind of more amazing. Alright, now this one is really looking very pretty perfect. Now just merge both the layers. Now here guys, let's create a new layer. Select the brush tool and we are going to create one more, the strokes of the backlight effect. When you will notice guys, mostly the photos of the Toni Mahfud are kind of backlight, and that kind of theme are mostly seen in his photos. So we are going to create it and just make change blending mode to 0, and you can see it is looking kind of perfect. This one is really looking very pretty perfect, I guess. Alright, now the next thing we are going to do is adding some overlays to the photograph. So let's just add this overlay, I guess. Change the blending mode to screen. And we're gonna just increase the size of that particular. Press Ctrl L from the keyboard to remove the haze from the photo. As you can see, there is some more haze, so just right click on it and select a rasterize layer. Select the eraser, select the soft round brush, increase the size of the brush, and we're gonna just remove this particular thing from here. Now this one is looking kind of very amazing. So here the next thing we are going to add some more overlay, that we will just use this. Just drag and drop. Change the blending mode to screen. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard and we're gonna just enlarge it. And we're gonna just place this somewhere over here, I guess. So as you can see, this one is really looking very cool. Just right click on it and select rasterize layer. Now just select the eraser tool and we're gonna just erase it from here. So here is the before and here is the after. This one is really making a cool impact to the photo. Now just merge all the layers. Just right click on it and select merge layers, so it will merge all the layers. Right now here just go to the filter, select the camera filter from there, and we're gonna just apply the preset to the photo. This preset guys, you can just download it from the links in the description. Let's apply this Jordi quality. This one is also really looking very cool, I guess. So this preset you can just download it for free from the links in the description. Now let's go to the let's go to the HSL tab, and here we are going to decrease some of the opacity of the red tone to get the perfect skin details. So let's decrease the saturation of the red tone. Just make it to kind of red or yellowish orange. Now as you can see, this one is literally looking very creative and amazing guys. If you want to do still more adjustment, you can totally do it. This is totally up to you. And guys, don't forget to add a grain to the photo. This is very important. So just go to the filter, add a grain to around 15%. So this will make your photo to look more creative and amazing. Because if you will notice, the most of the photos of Toni Mahfud are kind of grainy structure, so it is very important to add this grain to the photo. Now this one is looking literally so cool guys. Now just hit OK, or if you want to add some more effect to the photo, you can totally add, or just keep it as it is. I'll just put this Jordi quality inspired preset in the description, so you can just download it and use them in your photo editing game and just make a kind of moody dark photos just like this. You can adjust some more thing or saturation or whatever you want. You can totally adjust it from here and just hit OK. So as you can see, your photo is totally looking very creative and amazing guys. And here the next thing we are going to do is making a skin tone to kind of perfect. So we are doing a dodge and burn process. Let's just remove some of the blemishes if there are on your face, right? Now we are going to do a dodge and burn process. So the very first thing we need to do is just press Ctrl J from the keyboard or duplicate the original layer. Change the blending mode to screen, and here we will name it as a dodge. Now just right click on it and select blending options. Now here just press Alt key from the keyboard and move the slider to around here until you get that perfect details or perfect saturation on the face. Just move the slider up to here and just hit OK. Now again let's just duplicate the layer from the original layer. We're gonna just name it as a burn, and now again just double click on it and go to the blending options, and here press Alt key from the keyboard and just move the slider from right to left until you get that perfect darkish effect on the face. So as you can see, whenever I am just moving the slider, it is affected on the face, which is making it look kind of creative. So this is how you have to make your photo to look more kind of thing of that dodge and burn effect. Now just merge make a group of both the layers by pressing Ctrl G or Command G from the keyboard. Now add a layer mask on it. Go to the image and select the apply image. Now just go to the background layer and just hit OK. Now guys, here is very important thing. As you can see here, we have made a dodge and burn process. Now I just want only the process on the skin, rest of the thing I don't want. So what I will do is I'll just delete it from the rest of the area. So just select the brush tool and make sure you selected the black color on the foreground, and just paint the area where you want to delete that dodge and burn effect. So let's just delete it from here. Also let's just delete from here. So as you can see, this one is literally looking so cool, guys. You can still adjust opacity of the layer to around 80%. This is also very totally up to you. Whatever kind of thing you want to do, you can just play with around and you can see the difference, guys. This one is literally looking totally perfect, just like Toni Mahfud, guys. So here is the before, that is this photo, and here is the after. A huge difference can be seen in the photo. So guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, then just smash the like button so that it will motivate me to make cool videos and creative series of Toni Mahfud just like this for you guys for free. And if you still not subscribed yet, then do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of our videos and presets. Also visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you're gonna find new backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, mobile Lightroom preset, lots and many more cool stuff of photography just for free. And also guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, just type ashvircreations. And guys, don't forget to visit my second website, that is filterpreset.com. So guys, thank you for watching and bye bye till the next video. Till then guys, be creative and be awesome.